Hey, this is Charles Raven from InfoSpike, and I'm going to talk about my auto high-ticket cloaker review. You might be wondering, is it a game changer for passive income? We'll dive into that. The way I do my reviews is that I go over the content of what they're actually providing, what the vendor is offering, and then also I'll provide you my feedback and my insights after being online, doing online business for well over a decade. And so hopefully you'll gain some value from this review. So let's go ahead and talk about what it is. It's an automated system created by Robin Palmer and Jonah Armstrong. It promises to help users generate passive high-ticket commissions without the need to sell, advertise, or directly engage with leads. The system relies on AI to handle all the heavy lifting, making it a beginner-friendly tool for anyone looking to create a hands-off income source. So this alone, it gives a very good value proposition. Pretty much, you don't need to sell, you don't need to advertise. So when I hear that, you don't need to build traffic. That's what that's implying. And then you don't have to directly engage with leads. So I'm actually very surprised to see this type of promise on an offer because pretty much it's saying that they'll do everything for you. And I have been online for so many years that I rarely have seen anything like that that doesn't cost much money, I should say. So how it works, the system operates in three simple steps. First, you activate the software by following straightforward instructions. Next, AI takes over, managing lead attraction, interaction, and sales conversion on your behalf. Finally, the system generates commissions while you focus on other things, creating a truly hands-free process. Let's talk about what the key features are. Has several standout features. It uses AI to automate marketing tasks like attracting and engaging leads, so you don't need to sell or pitch. The system also includes built-in traffic, eliminating the need for ads, audience building. Additionally, its design is beginner-friendly, requires no technical skills or prior experience. Okay, so with all these key features, the first thing I think about is that if you're not paying for advertising, then the main way that a system or you will get traffic to an offer is through content. And then there are various ways to get traffic, whether it's through search engine optimization or social media. So hopefully, we'll see if this is a blind offer or not and talk about it more. No selling required. One of the system's best features is that it doesn't require you to sell anything directly. Instead, it uses a technique called strategic curiosity and value layering to convert prospects. The method ensures a seamless and pressure-free experience for both you and your leads. This could mean a lot of things. It could also mean copywriting. It could, the first thing that came to mind when I first saw the offer is that it's using AI to converse and convert the potential buyer. For this hands-free operation, for those with busy schedules or no interest in manual marketing, Auto High Ticket Cloaker is ideal. Once activated, AI runs 24/7, handling every aspect of the sales process. This allows you to set it and forget it, making it a great option for creating passive income. And what I'll say about this is that image. That image is kind of spooky. It just kind of makes it look like the virtual world of something that's just happening, ominous in the background. But anyways, one of the things that I've done over the years is that I have automation and I have used AI to automate a lot in recent years. And for a lot of things, I could consider it set it and forget it. But the whole thing about effectiveness is something that you'll have to determine on your own because it really depends on the niche. If you're focused on the make money online niche, I can tell you after creating hundreds and hundreds, almost 1,000 AI blogs on my own, and doing a whole bunch of automated social media behind the scenes, I could tell you a lot of that stuff, it seems very easy and automated to get traffic to an offer, but it's kind of like easier said than done. Even though after I've done that and have pretty much created, I don't know if it's like tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of images and videos, all automated and all that kind of stuff. The results, if you think about the amount of content that's been created, I can't say that I have made a killing, I should say. I can say that the return of investment was there, going past break even, but as far as making a killing, I can't say that. That's because of algorithms. Algorithms nowadays can detect a lot of things that are not created by humans. So, who is this for? This system is perfect for beginners who want to step into affiliate marketing without the usual learning curve. It's also a deal for anyone uncomfortable with selling or engaging directly with leads. Additionally, marketers who want to scale their efforts without spending on ads, pretty much solving the whole world of online marketing's problems for 100% of the people. And if this was a thing, people would become millionaires. But the thing is, they don't really tell you, oh, you'll become a millionaire. That's actually illegal, by the way. But even conversions, how much can you convert? How much money you can make? Fortunately, a lot of these things here in America, FTC has pretty much a crackdown on all these kind of promises. But here, it's pretty much kind of like a blind sales letter so far. So they're not really telling you how they're doing it yet. Pros, the system offers several benefits. It eliminates the need for selling, advertising, technical know-how. Pretty much it automates everything for you. That's what it's promising. It's beginner friendly, and regardless of your experience or background. So you could be a 2-year-old kid that doesn't speak English. Just kidding. Cons of auto high ticket Cloaker. While the system has many strong points, it's not without drawbacks. Limited availability, that's the FOMO part. You might miss out. Additionally, while it's automated, you still need to properly activate and configure the system. You just click on a button, it does all the work for you. Finally, results depend on the effectiveness AI, which may vary. So I can say that with the effectiveness of AI, one of the things I've learned after doing all my experiments is that you have to create custom prompts, and you have to me, if you're doing stuff in the make money online niche and you are focused on a lot of kind of like modern things, you have to be connected to the web. You have to have AI connected to the web. Otherwise, it's not going to have the proper content to actually provide accurate details. So, you probably heard of this before, but sometimes it can hallucinate. But the more information that you could feed it, especially through the web or other means, then it can create some pretty good content. Whether that's through blog posts, video scripts, social media posts, and you have to prompt in a certain way. Platforms that don't allow you to customize, I would say that it's very tough to make money online, just from my experience of spending, I don't know how much, but I'm in the one of the higher tiers of OpenAI, way beyond a casual user for sure, like extreme power user. So I've used extreme amount of credits. Why it stands out? Auto high ticket Cloaker sets itself apart by targeting high ticket sales, offering significant earning potential per transaction. Its invisible sales process removes the need for pitching or branding. The plug-and-play design also ensures ease of use, making it accessible to anyone. This is actually something that I connect with because I do a lot of high ticket, and the thing is that I can say that compared to, of course, low ticket, it requires a smaller amount of traffic. So even if this system is pushing out a bunch of, I'll call it crap traffic that is just high volume, if you get a fraction of that, there's a chance you might make sales. So let me kind of switch this in around another way. You might think, gosh, Charles is saying all this bad stuff about the software. I'll say this, with high volume, whether you think it's legit or not, that you're doing things in an ethical way, that's up to you to decide. But I could say that with a lot of volume, just getting a small percentage, if that can convert to one sale, and if you're doing high ticket, I can say if that actually happens for you, that it would be worth more than the price of this system. It's just more about your time and using up your time. And that's up to you to decide if you want to do that. if you want to do a little social experiment, web experiment, online business experiment, whatever you want to do, just getting a fraction to make one sale on high ticket, whether that's several hundred or over $1,000, that's the potential. So getting started. With Auto High Ticket Cloaker, it's simple. After purchasing, follow the steps. With a 30-day money back guarantee, you can test it risk-free, knowing you can request a refund if it doesn't meet your expectations. So that's a good thing. You do have the opportunity to pretty much give it a test drive. And what they're saying is that you could do it risk-free. So that's actually a very big deal. So keep that in mind. And my final thoughts, it offers a unique way to generate passive income through high ticket commissions. While no system is perfect, its automation and ease of use makes it a strong choice for beginners and experienced marketers alike. If you're looking for a hands-free solution, this system could help you secure financial success. I also want to add this. I mentioned that I've done a lot of AI experiments. And the thing is that none of this is guaranteed. But what I can tell you is that this process that you go through of using this tool or any other tool, it'll be a learning process and experiment for you. And for me, there's so many things I've learned just by going through things, whether they work or not. I get to understand whether it's the psychology of the sales process. Believe it or not, for people that are just new, when you buy something, especially from Warrior Plus or JVZoo, even ClickBank, you'll go through a sales process, where you'll see the various upsells. They call them one-time offers, OTOs, and going through that process and observing, keeping track of the sales process, understanding the sales psychology, understanding the copywriting that is being provided in these sales letters. I actually study them. And to me, just going through that process, it's extremely valuable. And a lot of people that just push out content, they'll just create some interesting content. But if you understand the psychology here and get down to the buyer psychology, that is actually a very crucial skill that you learn through this process. And even going through the software, you could go through the software and say, gosh, this is interesting that they're able to sell this software with this type of copy, and this is what it does. Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, that is part of the learning process, and it's something that, for me, I've learned a lot from. So that's something that I don't think it's a waste of time for me personally. That's what I'm just saying. That's just my opinion. So if you are into affiliate marketing, and if you're into high ticket, go ahead and make sure that you check out this special report that I'm providing. It's something that I'm going to put a link out to in the description of this video, and make sure that you click on the link and get my free report, and you'll be able to learn what I do to make money online. So if you are still watching, I appreciate it. Like and share and subscribe. And again, thank you for watching. This is Charles Raven from InfoSpike. Take care.